I'm Dr. Stephen Hassan. I'd like to respond to Glenn Beck's video and messaging on his very large YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers. He did a video called How to Deprogram Your Friends from the Anti-Trump Cult. And there's 59,000 views in one day. And I listened to his message, and he's quoting my BITE model of authoritarian control, behavior control, information, thought, and emotional control that I did my doctoral dissertation on. And I thought it was very interesting that he was introducing his followers to my work of 48 years, having been deprogrammed from the Moonies cult. And I was deprogrammed learning about Chinese communist brainwashing techniques, which has led me to author 4 books, including Freedom of Mind, Combating Cult Mind Control, and The Cult of Trump. So what I want to convey is that I have an influence continuum graphic. It's on freedomofmind.com, available for free. That talks about ethical influence to unethical influence and has characteristics and values like informed consent and lying. So you can easily understand the difference between ethical influence and unethical influence. And in my view, there are cults along the entire influence continuum. People are group-oriented. We're social beings. Nothing wrong with that at all. Very normal. The issue is authoritarianism and destructive mind control. So I have lots I can comment on in terms of what points he was making. But I want to say that for me, I'm anti-authoritarianism, whether it's left-wing authoritarianism, right-wing authoritarianism. I'm basically for freedom of mind, human rights. So are there extremists on the left? Absolutely. Are there extremists on the right? Absolutely. And I want to thank Glenn Beck for his message at the end of his YouTube video where he says we have to approach people with love and respect and compassion and listen to them and ask them to share their journey. That's straight out of my messaging of 48 years, having been in a cult myself and been rescued because of my family's love. So I want to thank Glenn for giving that very humane message. And in the spirit of wanting to pursue truth and honesty and integrity, I'd like to suggest, if Glenn is open to it, to invite me to a discussion, a respectful conversation about my life work, and not getting into attacks, but just really trying to understand the human mind and behavioral science, and with the hope of bringing people together to address the many problems that humanity is currently facing.